I won't be able to use left or right because for some reason it just shows us backwards, right?
Right.
And are you gonna? What are you? You're gonna move the camera
Yeah.
and zoom somehow as you go?
So this one has. Let's see if it works.
So you're not gonna pan and zoom with a knob. You're gonna.
I'll pan with this.
Okay.
So I can get down there decently.
Yeah, you might even just leave. I mean, I don't know. I have to see how it looks as I skate by, but you could almost leave it zoomed in. Well, it depends on how big they look. Once like someone skates by right now, it may just be totally out of whack. But not bad.
Great.
Why are you making this too hard on yourself? Okay, I'll show them the school here. Here they come.
Oh, take care. Good job. All right.
Let's do it. Let's do this.
See you later.
Did you send around a link to,
I did.
To some folks?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's already 4 people watching now.
Are we on? So
Yeah.
I better be a good boy. Okay, well here they come. Let's turn the camera on as our girls come out. Are you seeing them? You should be. They're all lined up. I see Izzy there. Looks like we got 4 viewers here. This is your crack team. Hey everybody, got my new Canadian hat on. You recognize my new hat, Justin? No. Oh yeah, it's a really well-known team. It's called the Cherry Pickers. So it's my cherry. Hey everyone, we're here in Phoenix. It's beautiful outside, cold inside. Our girls are over there. Maybe I can go do a. Oh, they can't walk over here. I can do a pre-game interview. Maybe I'll do one. I don't want to screw up the thing. I'll turn this around. Hey, here's Yana. Hey, come back over here for the pre-game interview. Yana, say hello to all the fans. I think we've already got 5 people here. So why aren't you playing today?
I have a sprained wrist.
Sprained wrist. Okay, well, with the sprained wrist, when are you going to be back in action?
I don't know. When it feels like it.
A couple weeks?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. And I decided to come out anyway here for the trip. Great. Well, we expect to see her. You're going to be on the bench looking like you're all suited up. All right, we got an assistant coach, everybody. Yana's going to be here. All right, well, try to pump them up for us. Keep them organized. Thanks very much. See you.
I don't know.
Come on by. You're going to be on TV in a second.
Oh my.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, we're going to do our best to broadcast. I hope you text me if you can't hear me or understand me through this mask. But if it's okay, that's great. Let me see. I'll probably put my phone number on there so you can text me in real time. Oh, there he is. I'm actually getting text. Frank, if you're already on watching, text me to let me know if you can hear this properly. So we're playing the hardest team first. Of our first of 4 games here this weekend. Arizona home team Kachinas. We just watched their older team. They had 20 girls, 20 skaters, well, 20 girls, 18 skaters and 2 goalies, which is a lot. Most I've seen in a while in a youth program. But the rink looks like it's a legit facility. It's got the old school low ceilings. I don't think I've ever seen a rink with such flat, low ceilings, but we're right beside a paintball place, like a warehouse area here. Interesting part of town in Mesa, Arizona. Going here. In the background, I'll be clicking on my iPad, so you'll sometimes hear me trying to figure that out. Looks like our coaches are out of practice throwing pucks for the dots. We're going to have to make them practice a little better. Their curling efforts are not coming together. So we're playing with 2 centers and 3 sets of wings today. They're going to be probably cycling the centers. Disney will be out there, Riley and Sydney. But I cycle that through. I think the wing pairs will stick together for most. And apparently we are right under the buzzer. So that's going to be great because that was right in our ears. Wow. Well, there they go. You can see them. We're down on the end of the rink today. It's a very low arrangement, so we couldn't really get the camera up high for everyone, but not a bad view. This is actually where we like to stand anyway when we're talking about the game because we can see the action. Wow, you get a sense of their speed when we're down here. We're actually moving pretty well.
But it's the ceiling that makes them look like giants.
Yeah, that's true. And this camera angle, you're right. They look like the 6'5" Swedes that were in the juniors this last week. I guess I have to say congratulations to the American team. That means I won a bet with my Canadian family in Alberta that my brother-in-law and sister-in-law and kids will all be water skiing in their new outfits that we bought with Uncle Sam and maybe Pocahontas. Maybe some eagle feathers. I don't know. We had to work on getting our costumes together for that, because that was the bet. You had to water ski in the other country's gear. Yeah, first shot in, getting fully warmed up here. It's like Daisy's into it, walking through. I think the camera's right now trained on Mia, the captain. There's Hayden throwing the puck forward. Mia will be playing with Aisha today on D. And the Twin Towers, as we call them. I think 2 of the tallest girls on the team are on D there, Hayden and Tori. So Coach Steve calls them the Twin Towers. Luckily, Tori, even if she's tucked in her numbers, she's left her long pigtails out so I can recognize her on the ice pretty easy without numbers. Looks like they brought the full crew on the other side of the ice. It's a lot of girls.
Yeah.
Looks like maybe 14 skaters, 2 goalies. We don't need 2 goalies. We got 1. We got the Firebrand Evie in net today, as usual. Did you get her an In-N-Out burger?
No, it's Portillo's.
Did you get her one already?
We didn't even get to the hotel first.
Oh,
From the airport to Portillo's.
Airport to Portillo's. Just to get well, Lita scored a hat trick the last time. She had a Big Mac for breakfast, so she wanted a Big Mac. So I'm pretty sure that's going against all the recommended nutritional guidance from USA Hockey. But once a hockey player gets superstitious, like, you're out of luck. That's it. So I think I was going to check what the last score was on this game. Was it a tie? Was it 1-1?
1-1.
1-1 last time we played. I think we were in second place against these guys. And this is the #1 team in our division. So it would be nice to have a couple warm-ups before we get to this match, but the schedule break, they're up first, #1 versus #2. And Oilers looking for a victory here. We felt like we got better and better. We've been able to practice in Colorado. We had a couple weeks off after our COVID scare, but have been on the ice 2 or 3 times a week since. I expect the Arizona girls have been out a lot. No restrictions here in Arizona. Although a bunch of us are hitting the ponds a lot. In Evergreen, in Colorado, there's some frozen ice. I've heard there's some guys that swim with Tom Holland's ice. It's 5 inches thick, they said. Best they've ever had.
Yeah.
So my pond hockey guys are all about that.
He was out there last weekend.
That is really loud, folks. I don't know if you can hear that as loud as we can, but I am now deaf in my left ear after that. That's something else. So, there the girls, pre-game. Like to be a fly on the wall for that one. I'm not sure who steps up. I see some giggling, so that's a good sign. Looks like our captain. He is talking to the group as Lena's gathering the pucks. All right, there we go. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but spirited opening here. How many folks we got watching already?
10.
Ooh, 10. All right, guys, we'll do our best to keep it entertaining here. I'll move out of your way. I can stand aside. Not sure who the opening is. Typically, it's Izzy's line starts. We'll see with Moon and Daisy, but coaches are going to be swapping things up a lot today. Yeah, inconsistent numbers of centers. Okay, Dr. Mia's out there. She'll be out there with number 42, Aisha. That's number 8. And yeah, it's Izzy, 52, taking the face off with Lena on the left and Daisy on the right. So we'll start with the folk face-off. Here we go, guys. 0-0. Arizona Kachinas and the ladies up right in the Boulder. That was a win by knocked down out of the air by Lena on the left side. And she just pushed up against the goal with about units just taller than she is. And it knocks back in. Here they come. Here comes Kachina. Although Izzy nicely plays the body and just cuts in front of the player. Dumped in by the Arizona player. Lena's coming in deep, just looking for help from the team. And there, a nice bounce pass by Lena. Lena squeezes up on it. Now Disney's trying to help. Knocks it down the glove, picks it up, looking for the out across the Disney. Just too far, and it's an icing. We're going to go line change. So already moving and grooving here. We're going to swap up the D. We're going to have the Twin Towers. Hayden and Ford are coming in for face-off. It looks like it's going to be the start. Looks like Riley's going to take this, or that could be Sydney taking the face-off. I think it is Sydney. And we've got number 53. Actually, I can't tell who's that. She's crushed down. He's taking the face-off.
65.
It is? Okay. So Riley took the face-off and won it. And now we've got breaking out on the right-hand side. Adjustments on my lineup. Arizona's played it out. So here we go. Here comes the puck again. It's nice, and Tori's going to get it. Tori behind that. Heads over to Hayden. Along the wing. Robo's got it, but it goes to the point for a shot. It's blocked. Beautiful block by Sydney right there. And now the puck comes out. So getting in front of boxes, another ice. We'll change it up again. So still 0-0. I'm actually not able to shoot the clock easily here from our angle, so I'm not sure. I won't be able to tell you how much time is left.
12:26 at the start time.
And who do we have out? Looks like we got Izzy back out. She's going to have a different set of wingers this time. She's going to be playing with number 11, Kaya, and number 7, Maya. So it's the 10-11 line. Here comes the puck, and here's Aisha with it. And now she's against the board. Kaya's got the puck. She's going to dump it out, but pinched in by the Arizona side. Coming around, here comes Izzy, our centerman. She's going to look like she plays it high off the boards and around. Picked up by Maya on the other side, but heavy shot by the center of Arizona. And they still bang away on the far side. Now Izzy's got it to the middle, and she's taking it up at speed. She's got Kaya behind her, and she takes a shot, and it's blocked, but it gets through. And there's a play on net there.
So nice play by Izzy to get out something on net. That one was a draw, but then eventually he got that up right off the goalie, right in the feet of the goaltender. And there's Kyle on the right hand side, number 11. He's chasing the big D behind the net. He bounces it up high off the boards, but the winger unable to handle that. So it's half back in by Torrey, who's now come out. With the change on the fly. And now held again, and that looks like Torrey again holding the line at the blue line and keeping it in. And now Lena's out. So the next change is here. Here comes Arizona forward, making a play, coming to pass across on net, and Izzy has even forced to make a save on the far side. Now Lena picks it up, she's looking for an out. She does get it outside, and now picked up by Robo moving past that. Now she's got it in the middle. Cross it in. It's coming. No one can really set up the play at either end. It's very tight check. Oh, here comes the key. This is the girl who scored on us last game. Quick to Bobby Orr, number 7 for the Arizona team. But Izzy picks her pocket, is now heading up the ice full speed. So she puts it in the middle for a shot.
Oh, good shot.
The dangerous looking shot right there. So nicely played by Izzy. And now it's at the point. Yeah, struggling to keep it in, but she fights through it. And the keeper to the outside. Oh, that double contact right in front of us. I don't know if you saw that. That was a tuck of the shoulder dropped on Asian. He took the hit. And now it's coming back around behind. The girls aren't messing around. That's here comes Izzy again. Pick. Aisha steps in front, and now it's along the far wing. It's like the 46 throws that to the middle, and now we're going to have a change. Everyone's dropping it up here. We go back to Hayden and Tori on the beat. And now it looks like Sydney's out there with, I think it's a 7-11 line. And Maya and Kaya. It's behind the net now, and I think from my vantage point, whoa, another heavy contact. They are pushing around. This is the real deal. These girls want to win this game. Look out. Oh, and a nice play across. Maya got a stick on it. Ooh, boy, that's going to be a penalty. That is tripping. She got her stick. Maya, number 7, got her stick in the feet of the Arizona player. And that was a trip right in front of the ref. So hard to deny it when it happens right there. So we're going to be short-handed for the first time. And this will be the first power play opportunity in Arizona. Looks like the face-off is going to happen in the neutral zone. And it looks like number 65 is taking the face-off for us. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to Riley. And hit us. Oh, here comes the shot. That was up high, and the ref is calling that as that outside, just, and I couldn't tell from Mark Vantage.
Yeah.
So
Should be outside.
it's going all the way out. There's a face off, which is picked up by Arizona number again. They're on the 5 right now. On the D, we got Corey Hayward did a change, and now it's Mia's coming out. They are trying to keep it out of the zone. And Corey did a nice job of getting it over the blue line and out. Face off. Now they bring it in. Thrown out, down the ice. Nicely done. They go for a quick change. So already things are. Oh, here comes the shot. Oh, and he's doing a beautiful glove save. Beautiful save from a point blank shot from the slot. And there's that quick glove and easy that is cat-like. I've seen it so many times. I just can't get over how fast she is on that. It's remarkable. Looks like Izzy's taking the face off here. And on the wing, got rolled up at number 46. Off the face off here comes be a shot. Looks like trapped in the way. Ryan picks it up, comes around trying to get it out. Up to the boards. Robo's got it, pushing against the wingers. So now we've got opportunity to get it out, but it's kept in by the D, and it's just wide of the net. We pushed it off. Here comes a shot from the point. Unfortunately, the Arizona team not able to get through. Boulder keeps it out. Nice play to the point. Number 7 scored last ball. Blocked by Izzy. That was a real nice play by Izzy to get in front of that shot. And now Izzy's keeping it deep as the rest of the players change. Looks like Lena's out there now to support Izzy on this penalty kill. Nice play by, again, the defensemen were very aggressive for Arizona, rushing that puck up. And it comes to the line and hits out. And it's blown by the official. Offside. And it looks like the Twin Towers are going to stay out there.
7 seconds left of the penalty.
Okay. So we're getting close to the end of the penalty. They've almost successfully killed it, which is good. Face off in the neutral zone. And it looks like took a couple of seats for Marcus and Riley took it. And it looks like she won it because they're forcing the puck down into the Arizona zone. And it's all the way down. Now I think they are full strength. They killed the penalty successfully. Put them to Arizona, take them to the outside. Corey keeps it, although now bring the front, she holds the line and keeps it. Beautiful save by Evie. Picked up by Davey. It's tossed to the middle for a beautiful
nice
out.
pass.
Beautiful out. Got a steam, but picked off by the Arizona team. Davey comes across to help. Lena's getting switched off by the captain. And now looks like it's come up with number 7. Maya's finger dangling with it. Now here comes Lena who shovels it forward. Oh, it's Aisha who shovels it forward. So it looks like we're getting back online here with 7-11 coming out. Uh-oh, here's an opportunity for the Arizona team. Thrown on net and covered by Evie. So another nice save by Evie. Shots are piling up by Arizona now. I think the shots that I have are 4-1 for Arizona. And so it looks like we've got, now Izzy is the center. She's going to take the face off here. Face off come up to the point, and Maya does a nice job of digging that out all the way. And that's across the blue line on the far end, coming through the neutral zone again is Arizona, pushed off by Izzy. Mia, off into the middle, picked up by Arizona. And now Izzy got control of it. He throws it across to Aisha, who's got the puck number 42, and a nice crossover there. Kachinas heading for it. So the Arizona player will get there first, takes it behind her own net. Kachinas trying to stick on it, slowed down nicely. That's now Sid who's playing center. And now, it just sticks over Tori's stick and she tried to make a play at the blue line. That looks like Sidney jamming it up against the boards on the right-hand side. Tori supporting. And now Tori is chasing the puck. Little forecheck. A nice play by Tori. It's tipped by the Arizona player. There'll be no icing. And looks like Riley going in. Tries to get off the boards. It comes to the point. Stepped in. And Tori. And it's now out there. They make more change in this video. And again, can't tell how much time is left in the period from my vantage point. I'm a little too close, but it's got to be just a couple of minutes, I'm guessing.
It's like 4.5.
All right, so we're going to change the lines up here. It looks like it's going to be
4:53.
Izzy's regular line with 4 minutes and 53 seconds left. This is Izzy with Daisy and Lena. This is a regular line. And on D, we've got, it looks like Stacia and Mia. Face off, and it is. That would be kind of a draw, but it's really in front of the sideboards. And here comes Puck. He gathers it up, picks it up, and Daisy's got it. She jumps it deep. Arizona defender picks it up. One check by Izzy, and now Mia's coming back to gather it up. She's got it, she turns, looking for an out. She bounces to the middle, tipped by Arizona's out there deep. This is number 7, it's dangerous. And she does a nice job of working her hand. Almost could have been called an icing, but I guess the referee felt our player can't touch it. Mia's got it. Throws around the lane, and skips over the stick, and here comes a shot. It's blocked. Another blocked shot. Arizona's got it on the side. They're looking at someone open the slap. A check by Lena. Beautiful check by Lena. Get underneath the player. And I think Izzy just tossed it up into the bench and hits a player. Boy, that was close. That could have been a point blank shot. It was a nice play by Arizona. Make some changes on my stats tracking here, you guys. I know it's a little tough to keep track of it all. Okay. I think I see we've got number 65. It's off. It's to the side. Now the players are banging away at it. It's still banging away at it. It's kind of bouncing. It comes to the slot. Work on it. Hayden makes a smart play to play out to the outside. Fire, he's got it.
Oh,
Nice pass in the middle again. Beautiful pass. Hayden out the blue line. Arizona player makes a nifty move to get to the puck. He's going to get really a stick on it, but to the rescue here. Ooh! Puts it away, and they throw it in front, comes all the way through the slot. Now here comes the play with a shot, and a beautiful play. Oh, that's off the point blank on the post.
lucky.
But now that Boulder nice step out of the air, there was a miss. They're getting the shots towards net now. It's really all of a sudden picked up the pace and it's off again by Boulder. Comes around behind the net. Hayden plays it to the boards. It's like Maya's trying to get it. That seemed like that was very offside. They have called it. It's just like the right offside as the Arizona team tags up. Hayden's got some room and she's going to look for an out pass. She finds it. It's intercepted by the Arizona player. Some lead feet here for the Boulder team who are standing around watching. They've been out here a long time. I think they're a bit tired. Here comes the point shot. Oh, and it's a beautiful trip too. Just missed. They're getting a shot attempt, and here's another attempt, another one. It's just missed. It was there, but now they play through the middle, and it's too much. Ends up being a clear outside down the ice. But plenty of attempts on net right now by Arizona. I haven't seen a shot by the Boulder team in a while. Yeah, this is going to be icing. So probably just less than a minute to play probably here in the first. We're going to have a face-off in the far end.
It's like 2:03.
Oh, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. Looks like we're going to have Izzy's line up there. Although the wingers are a bit different. We've got Sydney up there with Izzy and Robo. And looks like we got Neil and Asia up there. Then the face-off down low. Here comes the puck. There's our coming up. And cut off, but oh, now it's blank. Oh, that was a 2-on-0. Unfortunately, it's 1-0 Arizona. So with less than 2 minutes left in the first period, they score on the rush, 2-player rush. First player was pinched on, and that gave the second player an open opportunity to come down and point blank in the slot, breakaway on EBU. Had no chance on that. Now the puck won. It's like Sydney looks like 65. Yeah, it's digging away out of there. And there's the puck in the neutral zone. Lena's going in the corner to pick it up. She throws it through. It does cross the line. Arizona player do smartly to stick around it. Got the partner now up the board. Corey picks it up. Daisy's banging away at it now on the boards, trying to make a play. Corey, same thing. Now she finds Lena, who's wide open on the far side. Beautiful pass. Here comes Lena, looking to make a move on it. She pulls up, was checked away by the D. Meanwhile, they're changing. Looks like Mia has come out now on D. It looks like another racing coming up here. Oh, and they wave it off. Here comes Mia. She's picking up the puck. Full breakup for Boulder as the players change. Mia's got a head of steam. She's going with it. Checked away by Arizona. Now looks like Daisy is busy. And the puck is now in the Arizona end, thrown up. Daisy, who's got it. Making changes as we go here. Here comes the play behind. Over stick. Izzy's got it up against the boards. Izzy plays it heavily. Aisha gathers it up, takes it behind the net, but she works it heavily. She does a reverse. It comes around. Picked up nicely by Mina. And with that announcement, that's the end of the period. So 1-0 Arizona after the first period. I got shot 7-1, but I would have said the attempts on net are more like 12-2. So really a dominant period by Arizona. Boulder really never got anything going on in the offensive zone. What's the report from the bench, Yana?
Someone forgot their water bottle.
All right, so Yana's out there getting some water bottles for everybody. And we'll try to be a little more entertaining here. We've really got our fans up now. We've increased our fans to 12. So for those of you who are watching, we'll try to do our best. I'm going to try to continue these lines. There was no rhyme or reason to the lines out there at all. The coaches are just throwing out whoever. So we'll do our best to try to keep that on top of it. But obviously they're going to have to do a lot more than what we just saw there. A lot of standing and watching. And obviously this is the first game we played. And how long has it been?
Oh, it's been a minute.
A couple months. Oh, here comes Yana. Since before. And that's really loud. All right, we'll put this back on the girls. The coach is there.
Yeah, it looks like the Twin Towers are up there to start. Dave and Tori on D, and on the forward side, so Izzy's line is starting again. And here we go, second period. Boulder will be attacking this direction, face up. Won by Arizona forward, and now they bring it through. And here's a play right in front. Checked away. That was close. Deep pass. He dumps it right back in. And there's a dipsy doodle move by the Arizona player who just came in, and that was a nice save by Easy. Might have even tipped off the post, but I couldn't tell from his vantage point. Easy trying to shove it forward to Lena. Lena's got it. She's coming in. She's got it, looking for the pass. Probably had to shot here, doing right in front. It goes right to the side of the net. It's still loose. And Lena's jamming away at it. And finally called by the official. But nice play by Lena to dig away at it. It's pretty close that could have been a tripping penalty actually the way that went down. But we'll trust the officials got that one right. Looks like Sydney's going to be face off, and she's got number 46 and 65 of her line meets. And Mia and Aisha are on D. Here comes the face-off in the offensive zone. Looks like picked up by Boulder. So it should be a win. And here it comes. So Grove was in the top 46 with the throw in front. Down in front. Not crashing in. Aisha pinches it in and pinches it again. Twice. Heavy forecheck here. Here we go. They keep it all the way around. And that looks like it's 5. Picking it up on the far side. Mia's pinching, but they do get it over the line and down. I don't think this is going to be an icing based on how that left the zone. Aisha's picking it up behind. She makes a reverse move, changes it around, which is beautiful. They stop the deep hole. Beautiful out by the Boulder team. We've been practicing that one where the defensive player stops if she's feeling the pressure behind the net, changes directions. The wingers adjust accordingly. Here comes Sid. She's got a big head of steam coming around the outside. Checked out in front of the Arizona player. And looks like there's a full change. So here comes Tori at the point. Maya throws it towards the net. Gets up again. We're banging away at it. We are still banging away at it. Comes to the point. Tipped out nicely by the Arizona player. But tipped away. That was a nice defensive play by Boulder. And Tori's now got it in her own corner. She's going behind the net. That's Tori. She's going to be. She makes a short out pass to Maya, who's out there, number 7. kept in. And he's down in the far corner. Hayden's back there now. That looks like Sydney, who's been out there a long time, picking it up behind her own net. And then it goes back to Sydney. Beautiful out pass by Maya to get it to Sydney. She's now coming in with a head of steam, trying to move to the middle. 4 defenders for Arizona in front of her, though. That's going to make it tough. Maya's now trying to keep it in. Izzy's back out there with a new set of wingers. Looks like she's there with 7 and 11. Tipped forward, but it's wider than that. Now the D are changed. I think we'll have Aisha out there again. Kachinas. That's going to be outside. Our Arizona player takes it out. Now it's tagged up, and then she goes for a change. Strong forecheck here. Izzy's got it right in the middle. And here comes Izzy coming down with a head save. Good shot on that, and it's a save. Beautiful. Beautiful looking player. Nice shot by Izzy. And we're still 1-0 here in the second period. Looks like the face-offs will be just right in front of us. Izzy's going to take a look. She's got with her usual line mates, Nina and Daisy. Mia and Aisha in the back. Here comes face off. And it's still there. Finally pops out, but it's going to be a win by Arizona because the player's taking it down nice now. Head of steam. Oh, beautiful defensive play to keep it to the outside by Nina, number 8. And now Lena's attacking point, and that forecheck allows Daisy to get some room. Here comes the inside. Daisy's making the room, cuts the middle, shoots it. Oh, nice little jiggy to get that on net. And she had some time with Lena coming up for any rebounds. The goalie did a nice job of gathering it up. But hey, that's a couple more shots than we've seen from the Boulder team. So a little spark of life here in the second period, which is what this team needs. This looks like Sydney taking the face off. And she wins it. Oh. And shot from the outside, but it was a good by Corey. And it goes back in the Arizona zone. And heavy. Lena's in front. And now goes back to Corey. He tries to throw our net, but fans out. Lena's all alone in front, but pocket picked. Looks like the player did a beautiful job. Taking the puck away. Oh, now there's going to be a penalty, I think, on the Arizona team. Is that it? The Boulder player's down. That looks like Sydney got tripped. And so we're going to go in power play, which is just what they needed right now because we're down by a goal here in the second period. Yep, it's definitely the Arizona player. I think what you think. Yep. And now we've got an offensive zone face-off. And it looks like we're going to have looks like Izzy's out there with right. Twin Towers in the back. Mid-court. Goes in front. It's nicely cut. It's wide open, but it's too tight. Unable to make a play on it. Oh, here comes Arizona. Whoa. Izzy or Evie had to be sharp on that. That player had a pretty nice angle on that shot. Corey throws it forward. Here comes Riley. Front off the puck. Good attempt to get that towards the net. Here comes Arizona out. Short-handed, but stopped by Hayden, but here comes another Arizona player. Again, short-handed. Mia makes a fantastic play to take it away from her. Now she's driving it up the ice. End-to-end. She's being chased hard by the captain of Arizona. She goes in front. Nobody there. Arizona picks it up. Arizona gets a stick on it. Comes back. Looks like Sydney's picked it up at 53. She's going behind the net. If she's pushed off, 20. Nice got it. Looking for a play to the middle, and she gets it. And the goalie covers. So here in the second period, I'm not sure if we've still got a power play here or not. We may. Looks like Sydney is going to be taking this face off. We've got Kaya and Maya on the wing. And Hayden and Corey are in the back. Lost the face off. And here comes Arizona trying to get it out of the zone. And it's all the way down. And they're calling the icing on now, even though they're shorthanded, which is a rule in the league, the Kaha League. I don't understand. Feels like we'd like less stoppages, but I guess that's the rule they're going to go with. So we'll have another face-off here. Sydney's going to take it. Hopefully to win it back to Tori, who's waiting for that pass in the back, and she does exactly that. She wins it. Tori gets the shot is blocked. Now it is at the blue line, could be offside, and it is. That shot there. Nice face-off win. Unfortunately, the shot was blocked, and now the face-off will be in the neutral zone, just over the blue line. And we're still on the power
Center
play.
ice?
Oh, it's a center ice. It's a third face-off here. On this power play, which had a couple of early chances. Oh no, and now the players made it through. Oh, he needs a drop pass, and unfortunately for Boulder, the player just couldn't get to it. He was trying to make a move to the blue line, Sidney tried to get it in. She still got the puck. There she is, she's all alone. The wingers are changing, she's all alone. She gets a shot on net. And now it's down in the corner. She ran away at a sneaky move to get it through her feet. And now she's pushed along by a bigger player, but Kai still with the puck being slippery. And they're turning it up. Kai gets a stick on it, walk it back forward, and the captain throws it around the far side here past our nose. Lena gets to it first, and she's got it again. Heavy stick by the Arizona player who pushes off on her. There's a nice defensive play by the Arizona player just to take the puck and Lena. Now the puck is down the ice. Tori's banging away at it. The Arizona player's got a play to the net, but nicely poked away by Izzy with back-to-back check. Now Lena's taking it up the left wing. She throws it to the middle, intercepted by the Arizona player. Now it's banging away at it here. It's in the neutral zone. Mia off the bench, flying, takes the puck away. And now it's Daisy up against the boards, off the referee's knee. And now looks like Mia, number 8, and the Arizona player jamming at it. It comes to the middle. Aisha takes it behind the net. Aisha's looking for Lena on the left. Lena's just beyond her stick. Can't get to it. Gathered by the Arizona D. Going back into the corner for Aisha, but the Arizona team's there first and throws it in front for a point-blank shot. Evie holding the post. Holy cow, that was a close one. So another shot there by Arizona. Evie had to be sharp, had to hold that post. Looks like a big full change here. As we get new players for Boulder coming out. I think it's going to be Sydney, and I think we've got 46 and 50 and 65 down there. Robo, Riley. Too hard for me to see, actually. Can't tell from this distance who it is. And so Arizona's got it now at the point, and they make it to the middle, but I think that's going to slip out. Nope, stays just on the blue line, and they bang it back behind the net. Isha's there, but the Arizona player on it first. Isha's following it. Mia's pushing people around in front of the net, and Isha stays with the player. It's going to go to the point. Oh, it goes straight to the slot, but nice coverage by our wingers to be there, take it away, and gathered up by Boulder. Beautiful defensive play. And Sydney's trying to bring it through the neutral zone, but she's off the picked, and then Boulder picks the right back. Whoa, sneaky move tried there by Sid through the legs, which ends up putting the Arizona player on the ice. Beautiful play. Whoa, and here puck comes across, but Arizona unable to connect. Speed is picking up here in the second period as they go over. I think that means their legs, getting their legs back here. Run out and down the ice. Tips off somebody. That could be either an outside or too many men. That hit someone who was leaving the ice. So if the other player had already jumped on, it should be the too many men on the ice penalty.
Yep.
Because someone had jumped on and it hit the foot of the player who was getting off. Well, doesn't look like they're calling a penalty on this. They're just calling outside. Well, that's too bad. I wasn't able to see exactly how that went down, but usually when you see a puck hit a skate like that, that's a too many men penalty. All right, Izzy's taking a face off here. Playing with 7-11 line, Kai and Maya. I think Izzy won that face off. Corey is back there with Newton. Now here comes Izzy. She's got a head of steam. Throws it to the middle, and now it's loose. And Maya had a good shot at that. And that was top of the air.
The ref called high stick and then waved
Yeah, waved out the high stick there. That was awful close. Maya had a really good opportunity there, but it bounced around. Well played. Captain takes it off Izzy's stick. Maya's trying to get it to the middle. She's got two players on her. She's going to need some help. Maya takes a shot in the head because that player for Arizona is a foot taller and her elbow is about 10 high. Holy moly. Oh, nice move by the Arizona player, throws it in front. Evie's got it, sticks it against the post. And nothing there, but Evie's pad. So as we move, I can't tell how much. Let's see from this corner how much time is left. No, I can't see. I don't have the right angle on it. It's like 450. 450 according to our color commentary. Face-off's down in the Boulder zone. A little tough for us to see who's out there. I can see that Maya's there. He's out there as well. 246. It looks like a real combination of different folks are out there right now. I can't see who's out there. I know that I can see Lena's out there as one of the winners. And now the puck's back at the point, thrown on, tipped wide. So that was a miss. Arizona's still got it behind the net. And that is a miss. And now they're trying to, Boulder's having trouble getting out of the zone, but Lena's got it now, and she's checked heavily from behind. Player closing on that. Evie has to make a save, which she does. So Boulder really got hemmed in there. And so now here we go for another face-off. It does look like Lena's out there, and I see, is that Daisy taking this? I can't tell from the screen for some reason.
Yeah, it looks like it. 21?
21. So we've got Daisy playing center here. They've mixed up the lines. You see it's a bit tricky when you're down one player in the front nine. Played by Nia to stop that rush, and she bangs it over the line.
Oh, go.
Up the zone.
Oh.
Nice idea there.
Great idea.
No goal number 46 was real close to sitting away from the center. Now it's Daisy was in the middle. Arizona's kept this under Asia. Still outside. Oh, I think the puck hit something on the boards, just stopped. Oh, and now the Arizona player has a free shot around on the wrapper, and it's still sitting there, and somehow the block shots are nothing having. Lena almost gets it through. She's banging away. She put 3 players on her, and she's still banging away on it. Now it's 3-on-2. She gets some help coming from Asia, and they dump it down the ice for racing. But holy cow, hard to tell. They look like 2 point-blank shots that either Evie made a save or someone blocked it because they were within 5 feet of the goal there on a wraparound, and then another shot right after. So now we're changing it up again. I can see that Caden and Tori are out there. I think Sydney's going to take this face off. Not sure who the winners are yet. And looks like Sydney, unfortunately, the face off won by Arizona to get to the point, but blocked shots. So that was well played there. Plays down in the corner. Arizona still has it. And they get it to the point again. And they dump it in. Trying to watch some block shots in the background. And now the puck comes in front. Oh boy, it's dangerous. It's still sitting on the slot. I'm not sure again what happened there. Oh, another beautiful block by number 65. And now the puck's just big bang away at it down low.
Up and out.
And here, puck is out into the neutral zone. It's chasing after it. Good forecheck. Arizona pulls it right back in. Evie's going to cover. It's for a face-off on the line change. So here comes. We've got Nia and Aisha out there. Looks like Daisy's now taking a turn at center. Change this up over here. Face-off is to the right of Evie. Looks like it's going to be taken by number 21, Daisy. And goes to the side and banging away at it. And now it's behind the net. Arizona drops it. To the side, Pyre's got it. She's trying to make a play to get out of the zone. But ooh, here comes their big tackle. Holy moly, that Arizona lady is a float. She gets it and she puts a digger right off the post. Wow, that was right off the bar. And she comes in for another post, another save by Evie, who is getting peppered now. Here comes Izzy. She's got some steam. She's being chased by their fast number 7. But oh, and that's a penalty. Oh, well, I thought it was pretty garment. There's definitely a stick in the feet there, but no call. The ref raised his hand, but decided against it after a minute. Izzy plays in the middle. Kai is there, but Kai unable to gather it up. Offside, they tag up as they exit the zone. And now it's back into the neutral zone, but here comes Arizona as they come through and get it deep. Oh boy, Tori stumped from behind, but again, no call. And now it looks like, oh, it is Tori who got back on her feet. She gets it out of the zone, drives it over the blue line, but Arizona gathers it in and comes right back. Tori with a poke check. Oh, a dingle dangle by the Arizona player. Comes in tight. Oh, Evie has to make a great play, and she makes another fantastic save. And now coming the other direction. And number 46 going in the middle. Gathered up by the Arizona team. Forecheck on. She gets it. We're to change her leads now from the middle of this. Arizona gets it up, shoots it down.
Uh-oh.
Now it's like Arizona might have a chance in the middle. Oh my goodness, I'm reduced for that. Unfortunately, somehow, hard to see, City was diving for it right there and could not stop the puck from coming across. And so we've got ourselves a 2-0 game now. And I'll just have to make some updates here. The players. Looks like Tori and Hayden were out there. Looks like it was Lena. Real kind of hodgepodge of players here. And I couldn't tell how that one got scored. Right in the middle, it looked like, right?
Yeah.
So we've got
Looks like a pass to the middle.
Pass to the middle, exactly. They just went in. Puck is now behind the net. Gathered up by Mia. And she's checked by the Arizona player. Leaning in to help, and there's some sort of a penalty going on here. Couldn't tell who was touching the puck when the whistle was blown. But looks like the penalty bench on the Arizona side is being open. So we do, yeah, it looks like a slashing penalty ahead. So big opportunity for Boulder now. Faceoff's probably going to come out of the zone at this point. And looks like it's going to be. Is that Daisy taking this? Looks like it. Daisy's taking the face-off.
Oh,
my
man.
God, the door opens as Izzy just gets hammered and the door was not closed. That's always really good. And with that, that's the end of the second period. Boy, I hope Izzy's okay. Because when you land into a board like that, the door opens. That's
head
a
first.
bad dealing. I think she got her shoulder on it, but she immediately went to the bench. So that might have left the mark for sure. Right now, I'm looking at shots at 8, which I guess maybe proves maybe with the practice during a pandemic is helpful. Because last time we played them, it was a much closer game. It was 1-1, and I think the shots were really close. So this is a different field than the last time we saw them. And obviously, with the Boulder team only being able to practice, I guess 6 times since February. Well, when was it? Sorry, end of November. I can't remember when we were. Yeah, end of November when we had a couple of COVID cases, including my daughter who had sniffles for a couple of days. I think Kai lost her sense of smell, but she's back. Haven't had anything else in the team. We're missing Yana right now, who's got a broken wrist, unfortunately. Although not a broken wrist, sprained wrist, which is great news. So maybe a couple weeks out instead of 6, because she's an important and fast player for us on the D. Coaches right now are talking to the girls. Wow, they really make sure that you can hear the buzzer around here. Okay, well, let's get back into it. Here comes the third period at 2-0 for Arizona. And Boulder's going to need to get something going here. They need to get a little more sustained pressure in order to try to get back into this game. Get some changes here. Let's see who's coming out. Looks like we're going to have Mia and Lisa. We got a real hodgepodge of lines here. Again, looks like Sylvia's going to be centering this one. And she's got, looks like Roma and
46 and 65.
yeah, very good. So that's the line. When trying to face off, looks like the Boston as Arizona comes in. And here he goes right in front of the camera. Face off. Good help from Sydney. Oh, the Arizona player shoulder Nation, but Nation bounces right up with the puck. Nice play to the wing. Gather it up by Boulder as they take it outside. Play didn't come in the middle. Aisha's not trying to make the play. She's going to get aggressive. So my guess is that the coaching staff has told the Boulder girls to be a little more aggressive to generate some offensive chances. And there's a pass that picked off right in the slot by Arizona. And Thea has to recover, and she does. Puck is still there. Boy, tenacious forecheck by the Arizona team. They're good players. The reason that they're the number one team. Oh, and it's tipped away by the Arizona playoff. It's a nice forecheck. Now, Kachinas in there. She makes a play. She gets the forecheck. Unfortunately, fell down, but not able to be gathered up. Now, looking some more changes across the board for the Boulder side. And now, puck is behind the net. Played off the boards by Arizona. Katie keeps that in. Dumps it back behind. Izzy's out there now. Izzy moving around the side. Nina picks up the far boards. Nina's got a head up pack. Put to the middle, but nobody can pick it up. Arizona bangs it up. Bangs towards the point. Pinched in by Tori. And here comes that Arizona big number 15 who had a head of steam coming in. She reaches them. Tori bought it off. Tori gets it outside. He's got it. Evie's going to cover this and get a face off. And she does. Third period, 2-0. And looks like we're going to have some of this. Looks like the players are staying out here. We're not making any changes. Face off is just going to be to the right of our goaltender because he's taking it in defensive zone. But get a good look at it here. Camera right at it. Beautifully won. Corey picks it up, dumps it up. Far side with a pass by Daisy was looking for Maya on the far side, left wing. He was coming to the left wing spot, number 7. Arizona gathers it in neutral zone, but Daisy forechecks it. Gets it over the blue line. Tori picking it up now. She crosses the line, checked away. Arizona playing hard on that blue line. They don't give you much room. Now it's a one-on-one. Aisha, nice poke check by Aisha. It's their better players coming in with a head of steam. Beautiful, beautiful timing. Delayed offside. Wave. This shoulder clears the zone. So Aisha's going to gather her up again. She's everywhere on this ship. Takes it right to the bench as Arizona's changing. And she makes a nifty move to avoid a very big body coming out. Her number 2, who now has gathered it up behind the ice, behind the other net. Kaya's out there now, trying to pick up that pass. That's dumped right back in by Nia. And here comes Arizona dumping it up. Nia's got to chase it. She does. Oh, nifty play on the big heavy stick as the Arizona player got her stick underneath to make a play, but Nia's strong enough to make that play. Boy, both sides here showing these girls know how to play hockey. Oh, beautiful tip. Cindy got her feet away there and almost came up with the puck in the slot. Nia keeping it in the pinch of the blue line. Only be aggressive on the offensive side now. Aisha looking for help, but slips it through the middle, through the feet of the Arizona players. Gathered by Nia. I think there's going to be line changes here. Nia changes direction and goes out to the side. Picks up. Oop, and it's thrown out of the ice surface and into the bench for a change. Now I'm going to whistle. It's going to be defensive zone face-off here. I don't know how much time is left. I got a clock check. Hayden and Tori are out there on D.
Yeah, looks like 12:30, but I don't know.
We're not sure. It looks like you can see Izzy and Lena are out there. On the wing now is Lena gets to pop up that loss and stuff. And that was close. Hopefully we got this in after using that piece of their own zone. Now the puck's thrown back in by Arizona, gathered up by Heath right here in front of us. Looking for options. She gets to the wingers. We'll go through to the middle. Beautiful out. What a beautiful to Lena, who's now got her head of steam. She's taken to the outside, trying to get around the defender. Defender does a nice job of stopping her cold. And now Izzy tries to help. And now it's popped loose. And it looks like a breakaway. It's a 2-on-0. And they're offside. Oh my goodness. 2-on-0. Point blank. Evie our goaltender must have been eating horseshoes and Lucky Charms for breakfast because there's no reason for that to be outside. I couldn't tell from this angle why that happened, but holy moly, that's not something you want to see. And now the face-off is won by Boulder. We took it back in the neutral zone. Picked up. Sweeping around behind our own net. Head of steam. Looking for a cross pass. Makes it to Sydney, who's got it. Sydney grabbing the cross. Oh, Sydney makes a nifty little launch. She's trying to make a second move, trying to go through the player, but checked away. That stuff works sometimes, but not against these Arizona D. They're very good. And here comes Arizona with play. They make a throw on that. He's supposed to make a high save. That was right up on the top corner. Not sure if he's in or not, but she got her glove on it, blocker on it. And here comes Arizona, moving into the central zone. Chipped forward by Aisha. Picked up by Arizona, chips it right back in. Here comes me. She's got a head of steam. She's going to look for that forward pass. If she gets it, that's Daisy with it. Number 21 to the middle, looking for a pass. Ooh, Maya had it, but checked off her stick by the Arizona team. Around behind the net. Oh, pass Daisy, can't get to it. Now it's going to be chipped off the boards by the Arizona team. But Daisy makes a nice play to get in the way and picks the pocket from behind. Great forechecking play. Izzy's now out there. And she's coming into the central ice area where Arizona has now got control right at the blue line. It's in deep behind the net. Now that Arizona's throwing it up along the boards. That's Corey who taps it right back in offside, but no matter, they're playing the zone. Here comes Arizona, who's content to dump it in. Izzy's down there to gather right behind the net. She's got people on both sides, gets to the winner, who makes a beautiful play by Kaya to get that out of her feet and make a play to the middle. Now they bang away at along the far boards. See Kaya's with it. Mia's coming up behind help, number 46. Paul Robo, because we got too many Mias on this team. Puck's out in the neutral zone. Hayden chips away at it. Comes back. Corey comes over to help from the other side. Now back right to center ice, and here comes Arizona, head of steam. Player comes right through the middle and throws it 10 to the net. That's blocked away. Big stick by the Boulder team. Look against the left-hand board. Arizona comes up with it. Nice tip by Kaya to prevent that pass from getting crossed. Corey slams Corey on the board. Kaya's chipping away at it. Kaya's trying to get it to the middle. She does, kept in by Arizona. Kaya's got it again. Going forward. Up. Now, Arizona side, trying to wrap it. He's there. No play. Wonderful play by UC. Right there to stop that wrap around the 10th. Shots are like 20 to 7 by my count for Arizona. Score is 2-0 with how much time, maybe 7 minutes left, something like that.
It looks like 7 something.
Daisy's taking this face off. So we've got again a bit of a hodgepodge of lines. Moving easy to center. Taking face off. One in front and it's sitting on its roof. Holy moly, Evie had to be good on that. Prevent that one from getting through. So that was an interesting play. It could have been dangerous, but nicely done by our goaltender. Edith got to the side. She's trying to make a play with it. She's pushed into the boards. She pushed to the ground, and now everyone's on the ground. It does come up. Ace's got it. Shot, but blocked. Arizona easily picks it up. And it's now chasing it up the ice. But the assistant captain, when he's starting the score of the last game, recognized her skating style. Very fast with neutral zone. And that was the hit. It looks like Aisha just got a penalty for. Could have been. It looks like she signaled holding, maybe, but Aisha's definitely got a penalty. So we're going to be short-handed here. And I didn't really see that. It didn't look like a penalty. It was right in front of us. I'm not sure what. I think she might have got a hand on it. Because it wasn't tripping. It must have been a holding call of some sort. So here comes the face off for this short-handed situation. She's got Robo out there with her. So he's got a shot from the point. He's got a block by 80. Now it's going to come right in front of us. Corey pushing her off. Evie needs a great play with a big stick to keep that from going towards the slot. Izzy got it up and hustles down the ice. They push away at it. They're come with a lot of steam around here. Coming back off the boards. Arizona has a nifty play to get to the middle. She's going to hit a point blank and misses. Victoria is there to disrupt that. Otherwise, that was a point blank shot. Another couple Arizona players closing in front. Oh, it's nifty. What a save by stop the score. It's a beautiful play from Arizona. And now, again, point blank. Oh, Lord, he's making another save. Holy cow, there's a lot going on there. And a little bit of pushing after the whistle. Izzy, number 8 for Arizona, disagreed on puck placement at the end of that. And here comes fresh lines on both sides. Looks like it's going to be medium. 58 seconds of penalty left. Yeah, about a minute left, 58 seconds left in this frame. Sydney's out here. Sydney wins the face off with the hard shot. Boy, that's heavy. You're right in front of us. And there's a penalty coming again. Let's see if Sydney just picked up the penalty. Yeah, 53. So that is going to be another short-handed situation here.
3 on 5.
Was that last one a power play goal?
What?
I don't think so.
No.
It wasn't.
No. The goal? No.
Okay, gotta make sure my stats are correct here. I'm gonna try to get through all this. So that means we're gonna have a new center. It's Daisy. It's taking the face off. And there's a beautiful block shot, and it's a foot race now. Looks like Riley blocked that shot and then chased it down the ice.
Oh!
Oh my goodness, that was a really close one there. Now here comes Arizona again, bringing it up the ice. He comes right through the middle, ahead of the team. He didn't get the stick on it, so just making that nice play by me to pick that good back and get it through. That's at the point. Now they go D to D. Looks like the shot's coming here, and it makes it throw that tip. And holy moly, what a fantastic save by Evie, because that was tipped. She still managed to get a glove on it. And we're short-handed here again, so we'll bring out Tori and Hayden on D. And they're changing the forwards for Boulder. They're not out yet. It's like about 4.5 left. And he's coming out here. Looks like Izzy. He's going to move into the face-off center. This is a shot from the point block, but nicely played by Hayden. And now it's wide open. Another nice shot and nice save by Evie. Can't keep up to all the shots that are happening around here. So we'll do it again. Here comes another face-off right in front of us. Nope. And the ref didn't drop the puck. So cleanly won by Arizona, and it goes to the point, but their fan on it ends up driven through the neutral or through the spot. Arizona now gathering up, scoring, and gets stick on it, but the Arizona player had a head of steam, pushed the way through to get that puck. Throws it in the net, but wide. And it's starting to become a bit of a shooting gallery here with this power play. They continue to dominate possession. Looks like one of our players is down. Walked away by Hayden, who just stepped in front of that shot. Now she carries it out. She's going to take it over center ice, and she's still got it. Going all the way. Nicely done by Hayden. Throws it on net, gets a shot on net. That's
No whistle.
Missed the first shot in a long time for Boulder. And yeah, I'm counting shots now, 24-8. So that's the first shot by Boulder in this period.
2 minutes left.
Are we still short-handed? Or
14 seconds left of that. It looks like 3:18 left.
Okay, 3:18 left in the game and 14 seconds left in the power play. And now they're barking some instructions from the bench. We can't tell who's taking the
Maya.
face off. Maya taking that face off?
Yeah.
That's exciting. We haven't had one of those yet, so we'll make sure we count that. And here comes a shot from the middle.
Ooh, that was close.
I took the face off. Kachinas there. I think we're just waiting for the penalty over. Lena's down low.
Penalty's over.
Penalty's over. I'm not sure who's coming out for that. Penalty
Somebody
is-
should be.
Somebody should be coming out because I think.
Yeah, we got 3 out. We got 5 out there.
Okay, good. I'll play behind the net. Arizona's got it. They're missing. Strong play to the middle. Picked up by Lena. It's now going to chase the player, but Arizona just picks her pocket, picks it up, and takes it from her. Now it's dumped. Boy, that should be icing. Wow. You call the icing on that. And now we'll change back. Just a couple of minutes left here in the third period. And face-off's going down the far end. It's icing. Looks like Tori is out there. And Cuban. Izzy's going to take this face off. And I think I see Daisy out there. Now behind the net, 65.
Oh.
Ooh, is that Riley making
Oh,
that play behind
another
there?
good shot.
Another good shot there.
Oh.
2 shots. You couldn't tell who took them. Did they just score? No. It's just Izzy's getting into it with somebody. Everybody's getting into it. Can't tell what happened. I'm sorry, guys. I was looking down, trying to log the stats, and unable to see exactly what happened. I'm guessing that Izzy took a shot there. And now we're going to have another face-off. It's about blood spilling over a little bit here as things get tight.
2 left.
Izzy taking the face off. No, we win it cleanly. Second point, Hayden got 2 on her. Corey comes across to help. Was a big help. Otherwise, there was 2 Arizona players sitting out. Arizona's gathering it up. Here comes Bobby Orr, number 7. She was trying to make it through, but she's checked by Daisy and Izzy. Izzy gets a stick on it there. Izzy's trying before check again. Comes to Hayden. Top. Corey's got it. He throws it forward. Just gathered up by Arizona. Then they come again. And this Arizona player got some speed. Oh, Hayden makes a nice play. He gets stick across. It could have been a penalty, but they didn't call it. And now Arizona gathers again. Minute 20 left. Corey's behind the net here, gathering it up. Trying to get it forward to her partner Hayden, but she's reversing directions. Now over top to the middle. And Arizona's got it. Oh, Speedy makes a fantastic stick. Hope to prevent that crossing pass and getting it cut to the Arizona player in the slot. Looks like Sydney, I think, has that puck. And Sydney is just pushed off the puck heavily, and it's a penalty too, actually. And, well, that will be the third power play opportunity because that was definitely a heavy push right there. Sydney getting hammered to the ground. So it looks like we've got. I think Sydney's going to stay out there. And then maybe, no, there's a full change going on here. But maybe a
It's
timeout.
timeout.
And so I'm going to go check see if I can get it on corner. 55. You guys have better eyes than I do. So, well, less than a minute left in the game, 2-0 here. Power play opportunity for Boulder. Could make it interesting if they pop one quick. So it's time out here. Well, let's play it out. And I got shots at 24-9, but boy, missed opportunities for Hawks. Its shot attempts are probably 40 to 11, if I had to guess by my eye. So there's been a lot more action here in front of Evie. She's not bored today, but we have a second game.
Yeah, 6:40 tonight.
So we have a second game at 6:40
Littleton.
against our arch rivals from the south of Denver, Littleton Hawks, who are a good team too. We've had good games with them on these trips who they send, but typically we see pretty much everybody. So we'll be regrouping for tonight. But this one's not finished with a minute left, 57. See who the coach throws out there for the face-off. Let's see if Boulder can pull out a miracle here with 55 seconds left. Opportunity.
Evie's on the bench.
Looks like they pulled the goalie. So we've got
No.
full set. Who's out there? I see. I guess it's going to be
No, Evie's. Yeah, there it goes.
Now they are throwing the other player out there. And we're going to do some fancy editing. Pulling the goalie. I can't tell who they put out there for. And they face off.
Oh, there's a good shot right off the drop.
Off the draw, exactly. Really tough to see who's out there from our distance here, but I'm guessing that it's 46, 62, 65, and there's one other, but I can't tell who it is. It's Riley. I think it's Riley. It was. Puck comes to the slot again, but unfortunately not on net, and now Arizona's gathering up. Wide open net. He's got to keep it to the outside, otherwise he's going in his net. So, well done by Arizona to finish it off. That's going to be a good goal again, and 3-0. Less than a minute left. I think they're going to keep you back out there. Unfortunately, for Boulder, this is going to go down in the books as a loss with 3 goals to 0 at this point in the game.
It's like 40-something seconds left.
40 seconds left or so. And back to the drawing board for Boulder. Looks like Izzy's going to take his face off. He wins it. Ian tosses it up. Looks like Sydney's got a head of steam down the right hand side. Tries to go through the defender. Unable to make it through. Now it's gathered up. Goes back. 46, taking it to the outside. He's checked off the puck. Might have to learn to do some more dumping in. I think our ability to skate it through these guys is pretty hard. I haven't seen anybody make it past their D's and take it to the outside. That thing's offside.
I think 10 seconds or so left.
Just 10 seconds left in the game. We're going to face off here to neutral zone. My hands are cold in Arizona. I didn't think that was possible. It's like a hockey rink in this place. Boy, I'd like to see those pictures at the end of the game. Well, and there's the ball game, folks. 3-0. Thoughts that I had at 45-10.
Maybe I'll show you on my screen. I could just go. You can see the girls. You want to see the girls probably more than you want to see us. Congratulating each other on. I would give it an okay effort. They've seen a lot better. They've made some beautiful outs. Practicing and getting out of the zone is pretty good. In the zone were not great. He was unable to get in and make pressure. And so that was the end of that. Here's my screen. Let's see. I don't know if I can get that close now. It's kind of hard to see, but those are all the shots on our goaltender right there. The ones on the line, the red ones are the ones where it was a miss or a block. But obviously tremendous and going the other way. You know, just not as much activity. We didn't really get much on net. And so that's the ball game. But we'll see you guys back 6:40. Is it same link? Same link. So we'll see you guys at 6:40. Thanks, everyone. Shots 25-10, coach.